Hello, humans and pets. What we got today is we got Subway. We got it, and I am so excited to try it for you guys. I mean, I'm assuming you're excited as well,
I'm
right?
so excited. I'm so hungry, and I'm so stressed out right
I'm
now.
not hungry, but I am excited. We got through the app. Buy one, get one. Footlongs. Watch out. They charged us, did not place the order,
Yeah.
but we figured it out. We might have to call the bank.
Yeah.
But it did place the second go around.
I got to buy one get one free and paid twice for it. I don't think that works out well, but we'll see what happens.
It's funny though. So we got the Beast. It's a foot long. I'm pretty sure it's been there for a bit, but it's a half pound of meat. We didn't get double meat on this bad boy,
No.
which I thought about doing. I thought it would be funny. But we just got the Beast. It's a half pound of meat. It got provolone cheese. That's not whatever. It doesn't matter. We added a bunch of stuff to it. We added olives, peppers, pickles, cucumbers. I think it might come with red onions, but we added that nonetheless. Jalapenos, banana peppers. It comes with the mayo, the Parmesan vinaigrette. We also added Parmesan cheese, black pepper, and the Sub Crunch, which is the newest item we tried when we tried the 3 new subs from Subway. You guys like that video? Go check it out if you haven't already. But the Sub Crunch is pretty cool. We enjoyed it. We're gonna also enjoy it again, I'm assuming.
Our main reason for doing this, anyways, is because we just went to Jersey Mike's.
Yes.
And we paid what, $10 for a little 6-inch sub,
So
or
this is $15.
you pay $15.
And you get that sub.
You get this sub.
We'll
you
see.
know, 2 of them. So we paid $20
Well, because of the deal.
But it's part of it.
If they also had a deal at Jersey Mike's like that, it would.
But they didn't.
You know.
That's the point.
No, but I am excited. We added. I asked for extra jalapenos and banana peppers and pickles. I think. I'm excited. Also asked for black pepper. I already said all that.
Yes, you did.
You can customize it however you want.
Oops,
So
she didn't cut all the way through, but that's all right.
We also got the
We've never done this
urban
one, huh?
cheese
Yep.
just to compare it because they also had that at Jersey Mike's.
Right. All right, you ready?
Yes, we added a lot, but I am excited. Jersey Mike's you couldn't add. I don't think it didn't let us.
I don't
For
think so.
free. So
That's the one good thing about here.
Oh, you might be able to for like certain subs, but like
they let
that
you add.
sub didn't.
Let's try.
But look at this bad boy.
Oh,
That's
you want
that's
your
half
thing?
of it. You ready? There you go. The funny photo. There you go. I'll hold it.
Do you
this
think
way.
there's a full half pound of meat?
I'm not gonna weigh it.
I just was like, what is that crunch? I forgot you added that.
It's a sub crunch,
Mm-hmm.
dude. Well,
Now, again, I always find it funny when you put a cucumber on a sandwich.
oh, it's
but
so
I really
much
like
better.
it.
It adds a freshness.
Mhm.
It's almost liquidy, but not like wet.
Mhm.
But it adds like it's just a nice little crunch with a nice little like freshness. I like it.
If I have a critique, it doesn't look like there's a ton of meat on this. There is a ton of everything else.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But you can taste it.
I know.
I think it's
But-
very good.
Being their claim is like it's got more meat.
A half pound.
I want to say, now we recently did the wrap
To be fair, this.
at Jimmy John's.
Yes.
And mine was good, and yours was like not fresh. These you can taste the onion is an onion. The tomato
Yeah.
was a tomato. The pickle and the cucumbers are
The
all
ingredients are all very good.
very good now. That was one of your complaints
Such a positive.
way back when we
Even
first
with-
started doing it.
And the meat is very good.
Mm-hmm.
I want to mention that because Jersey Mike's wasn't a fan of the chicken at all.
Right.
And the steak was whatever. It was all right. I'd say it was good.
Mhm.
But you can really taste the pepperoni and the other stuff. I mean, you can see, I'm pretty sure it's ham. I dropped half the sandwich at this point. You
roast
got
beef,
pepperoni, roast beef probably, ham in here. You also got the provolone cheese.
chicken. I mean turkey. Sorry, ham,
Might be turkey.
pepperoni, salami.
Which I am a big fan of. Big variety of meats on my sandwich. I'm also a fan of dropping my sandwich everywhere. Apparently, I wish we had a spill cam.
You guys are missing it all. I should set my phone up just to catch how much stuff lands on his lap while we're eating.
The issue is it's missed my lap because I have the Subway wrapper all on my wrap, and it's going everywhere but the wrapper. I'm gonna have to take a car wash. Like, forget about a shower, a
Right.
whole car wash to clean myself. Touchless is preferred.
This is a good grinder. I mean,
oh,
$15 for a grinder to me is outrageous, but it isn't today. You know what I mean? Like, it just, I think back when I was a kid and I used to get like for short money. It's just crazy how much food is nowadays.
minimum wage in Massachusetts is right around 15.
Mm-hmm.
So it's roughly an hour before taxes.
Mm-hmm.
When you put it that way, it still feels bad because it's like this is your lunch break,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and you still have to eat breakfast and dinner. But I will say that for $15 comparatively to the $10 we just had at Jersey Mike's,
Right.
it's way better.
Oh,
And
way better.
even this, like, this is $15. The other subs are probably cheaper
Mm-hmm.
because it has way less
Mhm.
different types of meat where it would be right around in line, but the ingredients are still super fresh.
It's very good.
And the big thing, just to say it, is I did add that Parmesan cheese for the salt and the pepper.
Mm-hmm.
And the pepper goes way too much of a long way. Like just a little bit of pepper, it's so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
No, this is very good.
drastically.
It makes
So.
me think of where the one that Uncle Michael suggested that they're supposed to make the best Italian grinder that he's ever had. It makes me curious to see now. You know what I mean? It's night and day compared to what we ate yesterday. Well, whenever he puts the video out, the Jersey
think it's
Mike's was
yesterday.
good. Don't get me wrong, but I literally left hungry, and it wasn't even the
100%.
size of half of this grinder.
And it's so funny because, you know, Subway growing up, it was like, well, mainly just because my mom would order for me and I get like a turkey and cheese sub
Mhm.
with nothing on it.
Mhm.
And maybe my palate's just expanded or whatever, but I just loaded up with every vegetable.
Mhm.
In fact, I would be fine with a veggie sub from them because their sauces are so good.
Mhm.
I really like their sauces and I like all the freshness on their menu. And they really took Subway Eat Fresh like to a whole nother level within this year.
Well,
Like, they've improved so much.
that was
since.
they did revamp it when they first made this menu that
Mhm.
they're doing fresher ingredients and stuff like that, and really tastes that way. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I mean, I know like Uncle Michael's biggest complaint is usually they don't put enough meat in their sandwich because you know that's. But you can do double sandwich. You
Half
can do
meat,
double
I
meat.
think it's like $1 extra or
Mhm.
whatever. Double meat's $3.
Mhm.
So it's like, if you want that, go for it. Like,
Correct.
it's roughly the same, like, comparatively to just getting 2 subs if you want more meat. That's, like, way cheaper.
Mhm.
So, I mean, if that's your thing, go for it. They have that option. Well, I don't think a lot of places do. I might be wrong. But, like,
I
I
don't.
think of, like, Chipotle where you get, like, double protein. But, like, I don't know if, like, Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's do that. I don't
I
think
don't
they have an
know.
option for
I
it.
again,
You might be
you
able
know,
to.
Ryan's always said. I mean, she literally, the lady at the store, they just baked all the fresh bread. You know what I mean? They
Mhm.
just were baking it this morning. I mean, the bread is super fresh. The ingredients are super fresh.
I just like the flavors of the bread.
And you know, if I'm gonna pay,
I think they bake the bread. I'm not sure if I think they might get it shipped, and then they heat it up.
It was
I
in the
don't
oven.
think they make it in house. I think they just. I might be wrong, so I'm gonna look that up after this review because I'm curious personally. But I
then
I
at the
wanna
very
say-
least, she warmed it. She took them out of the
I don't
oven.
know if they get like the dough in.
I don't know.
I don't know if they prepare it in house, but I know they. Whatever, we got it toasted.
Mhm.
That's how you get a Subway sandwich, in my opinion.
This is
What?
very good, and the fact that you know, for a couple bucks more, when we
Oh.
had the buy one get one free deal, you know, for $15, we got 2 huge grinders, and you know, compared to, you know, what we ate the other day. I mean, the other one was good. I told them because
Yeah.
they got a lot on their menu. We haven't tried since they revamped their stuff. But
Even if it's not buy one get one,
Oh,
I would still be getting the sub.
Oh,
I
I
really
agree.
like the flavors here. I like the
I can't believe
sauce.
he's saying this because this is a place that he used to fight me all the time because he's
You
like,
wanna know why?
I don't like
Because I was
Subway.
getting terrible turkey and cheese subs.
Mhm.
Nothing wrong with that if that's your thing, but there's nothing going on there.
Right,
I like flavor. I like seasoning.
right.
I like good food, and I think the big comparison is just the menu has leveled up so much so comparatively to
Oh, they
in
have a
recent
lot.
years.
They have a lot there's a lot more choices now.
Not
too,
just more,
yeah.
but the chicken's higher quality, the
Right.
meat's higher quality, and the cheese is better. But forget that aside, like push that aside. All their vegetables are so much better, more fresh, more crisp, more.
Well, that's the one thing like that. That's my biggest complaint about that Jimmy John's wrap that we had was mine wasn't bad, and then when we switched, you took the other half of mine. Yours literally tasted like they had day old vegetables in it. It had no
Yeah.
flavor, no taste. You can taste every part of this sandwich. That's the good
The
part
issue
about
I have
it.
with the Jimmy John's is that the wrap is made with vegetables. It should taste fresh,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't. So that's my biggest complaint with that guy, the spinach wrap.
Yeah.
I really like the sub crunch.
Mhm.
They're very innovative for making that an item.
Yeah.
You know, because no other place has an example of that. It's like
Right.
the classic chips in your sandwich type of vibe.
Right, right. It adds that
Except this
element.
doesn't add like a saltiness or a flavor. It's just a crunch.
I like
It's weird.
the fact that you can pick and choose what you want to put in your sandwich. I know some other places you can do that too. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they don't charge you extra. It's not. You know what I
They
mean?
never
Every time
charge
you
you
turn
extra.
around, it's not extra
Besides
for this,
like meat
extra
and
for that.
cheese, which makes sense. But you can also get like a lot of places allow you to put like regular onions or regular like or light onions, like the like the amount, the quantity.
Right.
You can add more of everything,
Mhm.
which is cool. Except like meat and cheese, but all the vegetables you can ask for extra of, and they will give you it.
Mhm.
And they have a bunch of sauces. If you want every sauce on there, go right ahead.
Yeah, I could actually use more.
I
I
thought
forgot. If I was thinking, we should have put the one what was the one we liked on that one of the sandwiches had an excellent sauce. One of the new sandwiches they just
all
had.
of them were pretty good.
Yeah, but
Well, I've been thinking about doing this as a series, going to different places. We was thinking about it at Sonic. We get a Route 44 with every customizable option. Like, add everything. I thought of doing that with Subway. So you add everything onto that sandwich that you can.
well, we pretty much did, anyways.
But, like, extra meat, extra cheese, extra
Oh.
all the sauces.
Right.
I thought of doing that. Like, the works, the everything at certain establishments.
Right.
Some places are very limiting on
Right.
what you can change. Or like, you know, like McDonald's, for example, you can't add different types of patties. If the Big Mac has a small one, you can't change it to a, you know what I mean? But for the places that are more accommodating for what you want per order, I thought of doing that. So if you want to see that, it would be wild, and it would probably just be not good, wacky creations.
Mm-hmm.
But every once in a while, if you guys want us to throw one of those fun videos in there, I just thought it would be funny to see a massive Subway sandwich.
No,
with
I hear you.
everything, double protein, all the cheeses.
Well, we pretty much do that at Moe's every time we go in.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
We kind of did it
We
here.
do it. We pretty much put
Minus
yeah.
the salt and minus the
Yeah, because this sandwich has pretty much everything on it now.
yeah, minus the sauces,
Mhm.
which has got whatever was standard. But hey, if you want to say that, whatever. It's wild, it's wacky, but kind of out there, and nobody will probably in their right mind order it.
Right.
But it's like the whole go down the soda line. It's
Right.
kind of fun. You know what I mean? And maybe we'll get a good favorite sandwich.
Mm.
Like I think the sauces might work together, minus like buffalo and teriyaki. I think they might.
Yeah,
all blend.
it's just we're gonna have to bring you a lobster bib because you put all the sauces
I need
on
that
there.
right
It's
now.
gonna be all over you, more than it's all in his lap now. But well, there you go. We, you know, the big thing is I kind of told them, I'm like, you know, they had the buy one get one free deal, and I said we gotta go try it. You know what I mean? And just double, because we never tried this grinder anyways.
Yeah.
But you know, for $5 less, well, for me for $20 more because I have to dispute the charge. But
The buy one get one deal is good. Be wary if you use the app. They have a lot of issues and they don't have a customer support number.
yeah, I'm gonna
So
have to
it will
find
be a
it.
pain.
I don't understand.
They
that.
don't.
Okay.
They just don't. If it is a pain to reach customer support, they have a catering number, but apparently nobody's ever on the lines. A lot of people reported that.
Yeah.
And it's only for like catering orders, not for.
Yeah.
Anyways, tech
And the
support,
local
customer
store
support
has
is not
nothing
great.
to do with it. And I showed her
Same with
that
everywhere.
they charged my thing and everything. She's like, I don't care.
They
It's nothing to
also
do with
just
us.
be careful if your order doesn't place because it wasn't in the order, like the past orders section of the app. There was no. They kind of removed the evidence that we paid for it,
Right.
which is really sketchy
Okay.
as a business practice. Whether that was accidental or not, just
Right.
how their app works. It wasn't on the ordered purchase because it was never processed, but the payment was processed.
Yeah, they didn't have any
so they
problem
never
taking
got
my
the
money.
receipt. It took your money.
The
and
second time it
it
went
just
through
told-
without a problem.
It just said try again, try to place your order again, which is also kind of weird. Maybe if you're in an
Yeah.
endless cycle and you place it like 5 times, and you're like, I don't even want Subway anymore after all the hassle, you might be paid a bunch of money. So highly unlikely that it'll happen to you guys. I think we're just the
We're lucky like
individuals.
that. We're lucky like that.
To get all the issues with the apps and stuff. But just be cautious when you're using the app. Double check how much you're charging and be wary of your money in general. A lot of people take it.
There's financial advice from Ryan.
You're very welcome.
There it is. So,
speaking of financial advice, you should subscribe to this channel.
wow, that's free.
Because we do a lot of deals and we do a lot of food and we tell you what's good or not so you don't waste your money. Or time. I mean, some might say you're wasting time watching this video, but
Right.
I wouldn't.
Right.
I appreciate you being here.
Well,
Leave a comment while you're at it. Any
And a
suggestions?
suggestion.
Yeah, if you have any suggestions, leave them down below. That's
it.
exciting.
All right. Well,
Check
that's
out
a
Less
review.
Cash More Mash. Link in the description. Different YouTube channel. Whiskey reviews from this guy.
that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the
video.
video.